Hello? It's good times over here. Good times. Look at my freezer. Those are hairbrushes. Here, I have my handy dandy LICE comb. Because life is not exciting enough. Russell, I'm not aiming it at you, so don't worry. I am going to be here right now, getting ready to comb the nits of the hair here. Oh God, now it's backwards. Hang on. Oh shoot, Russell, it was showing you. Okay, so
I want to be in it.
You want to be in it?
I don't.
You're eating popcorn on Minecraft while I do your hair. What is this, my job? Yesterday she said, "You're wasting my time." Her time. Not my time. No. How did they get lice? Okay, so let's go ahead and she's had it. We thought she had dandruff. So she has had lice and we didn't know it. I thought it was dandruff. We got some Seltz Blue or whatever. Merritt, my high school roommate, just said we're gonna have to do this 3 times. So Merritt, there's no way, because we have spent $450 at a variety of drugstores. We have CVS. We have my friend Kelly, the lice terminator, told us to get Vamoose. Then at Walgreens, we got medicine. We got, what is this? This is permethrin cream. And this stuff is wonderful. So it's $240 a tube. But Blue Cross Blue Shield, because they're so good to me, I only had to pay $70. That's exciting. Now my ear's itching. And then we also have some Five Guys fries and some Bojangles and some Panera mac and cheese. Just seeing the life around here. Coconut oil helps. Mayo, Dukes. These are old wives' tales. I'm telling y'all. We are using prescription because we don't want to do this again. We did this last night with Blair, and then I saw a bug this morning. The bug yesterday was a big bug. Big. No olive oil. No, we're not using any of these home remedies. We like a lot of chemicals and solution. Katie says you need to get the prescription LICE. Well, you know what, Katie? Evidently there's a lice outbreak and a pandemic, and there is no LICE. It's back ordered till June. People are just gobbling it up. So no, we'll have none of that. Now, I will say, before I begin to comb out Blair's hair, you know, I'm down at the beach and have been here. We've been here now, what? How long have we been here, Blair? 5 weeks?
Yeah.
And everybody's really worried that we're going to take all their, groceries. No, we're not. We have bought up, though, all the lice foam in Morehead City is now at my house. Vamoose. I went to 3 drugstores. So if anybody in Morehead City, they think they want toilet paper, but really what you want is Vamoose. And now, you ain't getting any, because I got it here. So we just thought this week would be, back to school. Just doing laundry, and nitsies. Why the lice outbreak? Well, I'm assuming we got it at school or when we went skiing, we rented that helmet. But she's been itchy for how long, Blair?
A month or so.
A month or so. I didn't know what lice looked like. I thought they were crawling. It just looked like white flakes. But then, evidently, according to Kelly Seymour, who wouldn't be on a live video with me from Raleigh, but she's the lice expert, she said, no, If you can blow it, it's dandruff. If you can't blow it, you have to comb it out. And the sofas, pillows, clothes, stuffed animals. Yes, so we have washed all the sofa cushions. I have sprayed the wicker couches from 1970 with some sort of terrible chemical, something else. There's a place called Pediatric Hair Solutions. Well, we have 5 people with lice. My husband thinks he does not have it because, of course, his immune system is so much better than ours. Jen, I tried to get Kelly to go on a live video, and she was like, I haven't washed my hair. I was like, I'm over here combing out nits, and you're worried about your hair looking good? Doggone it. The whites or the eggs. We saw something white that was moving. What was that? Karen from Charlotte. I mean, bad. That's Russell. Then Thomas is upstairs. He hasn't even taken a shower, and I haven't gotten rid of my knit lice knit. Her mother put kerosene in her hair. Kerosene? Does Amos have it? Oh yeah, Amos got it. Amos is in
Amos
Edenton
has
this
it?
week. Yes, Amos has it.
He does? How do you know?
Because Mary saw it. Amos is in Edenton this week because, you know, we have our nanny favorite person, Mary, and we want Mary to be able to get her hours and work. So we decided that Amos would go home with Daddy. So Daddy and Amos are home, and Mary is in charge of Amos. And Amos has lice at home. And Daddy just sent me a text and said, well, I probably have it now because Amos has been laying in the bed all day. Last night, though, so, you know, I have the supporter group that most of y'all are too lazy to join or don't want to spend $5, but we do videos every morning. And I was telling them this morning, Big Thomas last night, I was like, I said, Blair has lice. And I was like, I'm going to go to Walgreens and get the stuff. And what was Daddy going to do?
Daddy said, are you okay? I'll get you anything you want. And I said, okay, I want a cookie cake.
He was like, I'll go get the cookie cake. What? We're not going to get a cookie cake at 7 at night. And then what did he say? What did he think we should do to fix it?
He also said, it's because you haven't been showering enough. Go get in the ocean.
Yes, the other doctor would. Just go get in the ocean. Yep. And to just add insult to injury, we have vamoose, Caroline. We have all the vamoose in Morehead City. All these people think I'm down here stealing their toilet paper, but really, I have all the vamoose. And I'm not giving it to anybody that says I'm not supposed to be here. It's my vamoose. You can't have it. Unless you're nice to me. And you bring me chicken salad from Mindy's. We're doing the medicine. Y'all all want us to do olive oil and Cetaphil and mayonnaise. No, we are doing the medicine. So Kelly Seymour, who lives in Raleigh, has a business combing lice out. She's been so nice and talked to me on the phone. She was like, do you want me to come there tomorrow? I was like, no, I can do it. I have got this. I have spent $450 on delouser, and I'm going to get the lice out of here. And then my mom was like, don't tell Dad. I was like, don't tell Dad. Are you crazy? He's the first person I'm going to tell. I don't have to worry about him coming down here. Your Edenton house is going to be covered. What? All the fabrics need to be washed, and what cannot be washed needs to be put in sealed bags. Really? I thought this stuff would just die if nobody was there. Are you kidding? Oh, God. I didn't know that. Lord, I'm never going home. After you need to get the Fairy Tale Lice Spray, we've just used Fairy Tale Lice Spray right this minute. What about your friend? Did you tell her? So we've been quarantining with my friend, Lisa from Richmond. And Lisa came in last night and was like, when are we going to have chicken wings? And I was like, we have lice. And then she said, holy the F word. And she got out, and we haven't seen her in 24 hours. And we see her like 10 times a day. They die within 2 days without the human host. Cassandra, I love you. See, did you hear that? Those lice aren't infesting my house. That's fleas. Oh, God, now I'm itching. I don't see any in my hair. Russell, do you see any in my hair?
No, because your hair is white.
My hair is not white.
It is too.
My hair is large. Anyway. Thank you, Julia. Now I feel safe. And Mary Scott. So when I told my friend Casey, who's also a LICE protege of Kelly Seymour's, she was like, ooh, have you told Mary Scott? And I said, yeah. And she said her kids didn't have it. She said, she just doesn't know what to look for. But Mary Scott had Martha High look in her hair. Or she said she was going to. Martha, did she? If Kelly Seymour was here, I would get her to come over. But she's in Raleigh. Just wait for one to run across your forehead. My sister-in-law hates me. It's official. Look at the back. I can't see the back. Treat the other house, too. But we're just not going home. Maybe they'll get all over my husband. I mean, I can't do any more laundry. Look, the couch, we're just covered in towels and blankets. Hey, Yvette, it's like a frat party in here with takeout food. Oh, God, okay. No, so somebody just said on here, Georgia is going to have lice and COVID. So the state of Georgia is opening its stay-at-home order on Friday, which is very exciting for North Carolina because we can watch Georgia for 2 weeks and see what in the hell happens with them. I used a flat iron last night, Misty. I thought it was so smart. So that's sort of exciting. So, and I was in this reopen NC group and stay home NC, both, just because I thought it was interesting. And I got kicked out of the reopen NC group. Only because I couldn't help myself. I said this thing about, this Pradeep doctor I love in Greenville. He commented on there, and this guy was like, you idiot. Well, you know, whenever anybody says something negative, I go look at the profile picture. And this guy had no shirt on, and then it said expert on cats. Okay, if you have that under your profile picture, you are begging for me to share the picture. So then I screenshot that and posted under it, you're a cat expert. And then he said something real snippy back to me and was like, you're a liberal something something. And my comment was, meow. Oh, and he was so mad. He called me a moron. So then I said, meow. Anyway, look, my husband just texted me and said, no, I don't. Oh, God. I mean, kicked out of the open North Carolina group. Just makes me mad.
Daddy, may I have a cookie cake?
Daddy is not on the phone. He's just texting me that he does not have lice. Now, to do the lice, you take the comb, and then you get a wet paper towel, and you wipe the
No,
comb.
you're not. You're not.
What? No, I'm not wet. And then you put the wet paper towel in the Bojangles bag. Now, we're going to comb like this. Hold still. One thing. There we go. Ooh. Are there any in there? I'm not going to be able to do this. Stick them to scotch or other tape. Well, I was putting them in a wet paper towel. Let's see. I don't see any. Ooh, I don't see any. Last night when you did it, you saw 498. Remember, Sissy?
Yes.
Let's try it back here where the itchy part was. Maybe we've killed them all. Uh-oh. I see one. We used a combination of the mousse and the prescription. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Now, are the things I'm getting out alive that are black? What are those? Oof. There's a lot. I don't think I can talk on the video
Ow.
and do this at the same time. It's too stressful. I found it easier to get in the natural light to get those boogers out. Oh. Well, I just don't understand how you're supposed to get them out of the
That's
comb.
what I'm
You need a
sure.
cup of water. Well, I used a cup of water last night. Hold on. Let's try this comb. This is a nice clean comb. Let's see if this comb has any. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I mean, this is going to go on forever.
It only takes an hour.
An hour? We did this for like 2.5 hours last night. And she wanted to be on her iPad with her AirPods in and wanted me to do it. I mean,
I didn't have my AirPods in.
I went to college. I went to
Yeah,
graduate
LICE
school
does.
at Chapel Hill. I went to Meredith. It's in the Honor Society.
And LICE is defeating you.
I got a PhD at NC State. And here, I'm here. Black or lice, white or eggs. Put her in a shower cap to sleep. Really? A shower cap?
We don't have shower.
Clip her hair up and do small sections. Use a headlamp. A headlamp? It's bad times. You must get a natural light to see them. It's dark outside. How are we going to get a natural light? I turned on the doggone brightest fake lights in the world. Russell, you're going to have to stand over there and hold a flashlight.
What?
You're going to have to hold a flashlight over your sister's
will.
head. Well, how are we going to see?
She's the one who got me
Let's
LICE,
see.
so she can...
Section the hair and do a little bit at a time. I don't have clips. Do we have clips? Hold on, let me look in here and see if we have clips. We have bunk beds with these really great things you buy. They're called Betties. So they're just zip on your bed, and then they're cute. You just zip up your bed instead of having to make it until you have to wash them. And then you hate them. Nope, I have baby sunscreen. I have some rubber bands. Got lots of tooth things. Got a respirator. Oh, no, Pro Air or something. I don't have any clips. Use chip clips. We don't have chip clips. Do we? Oh, now my face is itching. They're biting me in the face. Just twist it into sections. Use a bunch of ponytail holders. Oh, I do have those, but will I have to throw them away? Should do in the bathroom and not over furniture. Sissy, she said we shouldn't do it over the... Ah, your hair's on the sofa cushion. Sit up, sit up, sit up.
You put it there.
She did that on purpose.
They said we have to do it in the bathroom.
No, I'm not sitting in there.
Yeah, you are, Blair.
Whose towel is this?
Not mine.
Mine.
Probably Blair's. Always Blair's.
Let her sleep with coconut oil. Wash out well tomorrow. Redo lice comb. Don't I need to do the lice comb tonight? I do have clothespins outside, Tammy. Thank you. No, she doesn't sleep with stuffed toys. They all like to sleep with 498,000 blankets, which we've washed.
Yeah, and one time I tried to sleep with a stuffed toy, and they always fall off the bed. They go like, phew. Whenever I wake up, they're off. They're
My
either
head
off
starts
the
itching
bed or
thinking
they're
about
stuck on like the side.
There you have it. Okay, I'm going to get back to business and do my hair combing. My supporters, I'll see you in the morning with an update. Oh, God. You will find them on the I mean, this is bad. Yes, you have to delouse. We're going to delouse. We have washed everything. All I do is wash. Do I have chopsticks? Are you crazy? All I have are plastic forks. I bought forks at the Dollar Tree. You get 2 for $1 because we didn't even have real forks. Overnight in vinegar. Oh, my God, you're crazy. We can't do all that business. Carry on, people. See you tomorrow, I hope.